little kids like this can speak. So how hard can it be? 2 years, they can already speak Chinese. So it can't be that hard. However, there is an art to Chinese writing. And I'm not good at it, okay? I'm not good at it. My Chinese writing is just as bad as my English writing, or worse. However, I do know how to do it a little bit. I'm going to share with you guys. Now, I think the first word you guys should learn how to write in Chinese is one that we use the most, which would be Sao and. We have always say Sao, right? Tan Sao, Like Sao, Long Sao, Chi Sao. We always use that word, Sao. Now, a lot of words in Chinese, not all, but a lot of words in Chinese look something like what they are trying to say, especially the simplest words. They look like a little bit of picture of what they're trying to say. And if you look at the old Chinese from ancient times when I was in school, they actually were pictures, and they gradually changed to become characters. But anyway, okay, the word for hand, Sao. Now, something else I should tell you. It's important in Chinese, the order in which you write here. You know, when you see a Chinese word like wing here, you might think, oh, it looks like it's from first, and then I see this, and then I see this. Over it is this. You can't do that. In Chinese, there's a very specific order in which you should write the words. And a good Chinese writing person, a teacher, or a scholar, can look at your writing and he can tell if you did it right or wrong in order. You know why? Because it's like this. If you do something like this, they know this one was on the top when it should have been on the bottom. You know what I mean? They can see that. Or you can't see it. They can. So they can look at it and they go, amateur. So there's an order in the Sao and one slanted line. One line the same length. One line longer. And then a hook.
So.
This means hand. So. One slanted line. One line the same length. One longer line. And then a hook. You cannot, right, David? You can't do this. That's fucked up. Actually, it does matter, but we're not going to that extent. But actually, it should be. That's correct. Okay, is everybody good with Sao? We need to do it one more time? Yeah. One slanted line, angle. One straight line, the same length. One longer line, then a hook. So we're going to learn. Okay, the subject of the seminar, does anybody remember the subject of the seminar? Find Sao, trapping hand. Find Sao, trapping hand. Okay, so what we're going to do, find Sao, find. It's a very easy word, that's why I chose it now. Find is a very easy word. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this means to turn over, right, Dave? It means to turn over like this. That's fine. But it's Wing Chun slang for trapping. But it really means turn it over. 3. Okay, now it's not, you can't. No, if you do that, the Chinese teacher will say, no. Whenever, it's a rule in Chinese, whenever you make the top part of one of these, it's always one stroke. Now, let's say you want to look up a word in Chinese in the dictionary. It's not like English or German. In Chinese, you have to say, okay, how many pieces makes the word? How many pieces? And then you look up the words by how many pieces. So if we're looking for sound in the dictionary, we would have to go with sound. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have to look up all the words that have 4 pieces. We say, oh, there it is, sound. If we wanted to look up fun in the dictionary, you would have to know 1, 2, 3. 3 pieces. Because you might think, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not. It's 3. Stupid, but I mean, it's not stupid. It's almost not important to you. But if you want to know, that's what it is. So, if we want to write on solid trapping hands, we have to go 1, 2, 3. Passe out. Yes. Yes. Look this. It's easy. See, my English is fucked up too. Alright? Everybody good with thumbs up? Palm. Next, we're going to talk about jam the palm. Jam. Because you know how to write hand, you're going to recognize something in the word jam. The lower part is the same. Yeah, yes. It is, actually. That's why I say it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now you know the last part. Jam. Wrong. So, shall I do it again? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We do it for you again. We go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Looks like shit, right, David?
So this means change the palm. It's the palm, not the hand. It's just this. The palm.
Now, in Chinese, whenever you write in a box, because we're going to do it a lot today, anytime in Chinese when you write a box, you always write the box like this. 1, 2, 3. Always. It is never 1, 2, 3, 4. Never. The box in Chinese is always 1, 2, 3. That word by itself means mouth. Coat, mouth.
Steve, one question. Is there a difference if you are left or right-handed?
There shouldn't be, but it's just like when I write, as I'm left-handed, I always smear the ink. That's why I always have ink on my hands.
No, I mean, for example, the box, you start the below line from right to left. I'm a right-hander. I would say from left to right.
You're actually the correct way, but I'm left-handed, so I have to do it back.
Okay.
See, because left-handed people, we learn to write incorrectly because our hand goes over the ink.
Yeah.
So if I write like you, I will always smear the ink on the paper. So I have to write different even when I write Chinese.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, let's do jam one more time. So, we have 1, 2, 3. There we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you know the rest of this word. You know this word, right? So it makes sense that the word for palm, somewhere in it has the hand. Okay? Everybody good with jam? Follow the foot. Okay, you guys are going to shot. That's 4. Now again, the leg, again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, no, don't bother with that right now. I'll tell you. I already know what your answer is. Okay, now the way to write this word here means the moon in Chinese. The moon. So maybe it's because the moon is the top of the leg. So, here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. Here. Play. Believe me, that's shitty Chinese right there. It's terrible. But the Chinese can read this, but they'll say, who the fuck wrote that shit?
Sifu, please write every Chinese character like write the English here so everybody knows how to write it in both in Chinese and English. Every word. Perfect, thank you.
Yeah. Wait. First part by itself is moon. That means the moon by itself. The middle part, okay, that's the moon, like you know when we do the sun and the moon. Okay. The middle part is now, the middle part is point, point on, point, to go, to open, to go, point. So this just by itself means to go. Anyway, I don't want to, I'm not a freaking professor, I'm just kidding. I'm only doing this because Mario wants it. I know you guys are like, don't want to learn this shit. Okay, right, fist. 1, 2, 3, longer. And guess what's in the bottom of King? Three. Three. Eins, zwei, drei, vier, fünf, sechs, sieben, acht, neun, 10. 10 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Jeet Kune Do, Wing Chun Kune, Loi Fan Kune, Tai Kune, Loi Doi Gat Kune. Fist. Wing Chun Kune, Wing Chun Kune. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wait. That looks like shit. One. Long. Short. Short. Box. Line. Line. J. 7. K. It's like, an easy way to remember is like writing 7JK. Because I'm doing handwriting and that's like newspaper. Just like when you read the newspaper, an A looks like this. Right? G looks like this. Right? But when we handwrite it, it looks like this, right? Same thing. Chinese handwriting is different from it's like this, like on Elian's jacket. That is like newspaper print, right? And then like on his T-shirt, the first word is handwriting. See the difference? His T-shirt says Wing Chun Kune. See how different his Kune is from the way I wrote it? Look at the third word Kune that you already know how to write. Look how different that looks compared to the way I wrote it on the board. That's done with a brush. So it looks different with the brush, the newspaper, or when somebody doesn't know what the fuck they're doing right. Okay, so this is Wing. This is Wing. Wing. What it means is beautiful forever. Okay. This part by itself means forever. But when you do it, this part, okay, let me just give you another boring detail about Chinese. What did I tell you that means by itself? Cow. What does it mean? Yeah, this means cow. It's a mouth. Now, what do you think? In Chinese, when you write a mouth and line, 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 this is speech. A mouth and something. You know, like sometimes when in a cartoon, in the comic books, when they make a fist, they make like a fist, and then they go. So if they want to make it, they go like this. Right? That's like the sound coming out of the mouth, speech. Anyway, so we take the speech, and then we finish. So when we write this half, we do this. This is 1. This is 2. So if you do it in 2 pieces, a Chinese teacher would say, no, not right. Okay, so that's Wing. Everybody good with Wing? Chun. And when we write 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And we know Chun is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we have period. We know already it's period. So Wing Chun period, we already have that. Alright? Pretty good with Wing Chun period?
Just all three we did before.
Okay.
We did it again.
You want more? Yes.
One,
How about shooting top? Shooting top. Shoot. Shoot. Spring. Springtime. Shoot. You know when you go to a Chinese restaurant and order spring rolls? Chun green. Chun like Wing Chun. Green like green song. Chun green. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whenever we do a box in Chinese, and if there's a line in the middle, we have to do that before we close the box. If there was 2 lines, sun here. If there were 2 lines in the box, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whenever you put lines in the box in Chinese, you always put the lines before you close the box. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? David, how am I doing? How am I doing? Should let you come up here and teach the fucking you should come up here. We already know today, right? Everybody already knows Wing Chun. So, little. See you. 1, 2, 3. See what? Spring. Sifu. Little. Becoming less and less and less. Reducing. Sifu. Becoming less and less and less.
Sifu like a spring or like
Sifu is small.
like the season?
From Sifu lean cow.
3.
That's small.
Small.
That's a good one. That's easy. Lim is not so easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lim. Now, if you take just this part, means today. This part alone is hard. Why? What lim means, it can mean, for one thing, it can mean read, to read. What thought? So thinking. Order is uno, due, tre, quattro, cinque, sei, sette, otto. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Think, thinking, thought. Everybody good with it? The last part, that's the last. Touch. shitty writing. Are we good with me? Yeah. Top of the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 pieces. Tao, your hand. It's not Tao like religion. Tao, head. See, Tao, Lim Tao, idea. No, that's all these things. Lim. Yes. Okay, let's do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 pieces to write Tao. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Out. Head. Sorry? Yes, the box always closes at the end. Whenever you do a box in Chinese, you always close the box after you fill in the lines. You don't care about that. It's just a small thing. Okay, everybody else singing Tao good? Want Chuck here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Jump. To look for. Jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Jump. 12. Jump. Look for me. Coming. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That looks like shit. That's chocolate. I guarantee, even if it's shitty, a Chinese person seeing this will understand. It would be the same as if an American person would see that and say chocolate. They'll say it looks like shit, but it's chocolate. Basically, this Chinese is about just as bad as that English. About the same quality of crap. Okay? Now we're going to do Q. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. One, 2, 3, 4. By itself, that means tree or wood. Kind of looks like a tree, right? It's tree. Now, jobs, right? It's when we talk about or Q. Q. In old China, a bridge, Q, was made of wood. So they started with the piece that means wood. 5, 6, 7, 8. You're already familiar with the box. And you're already familiar with the box. Q. Let's do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Q. I would cue you. It's bridge. One thing. Broken. Okay. I'm cute. You're going to like Yuji because you already know the beginning of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. You already know how to begin Yuji. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. View. To shoot. To shoot. Because they didn't have guns when they Chinese. They had bow and arrow. To shoot. View. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you guys already know the wood part, right?
Yep.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. To shoot.
Difficult than
One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. Actually, oops. I made this line too long. This line does not connect to this line. I made it too long. Okay. See, I told you I'm shooting. Everyone got it? Let me do it again correctly since I fucked up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's better. Beautiful. Now, next is G, fingers. 1, 2, 3. That piece means hand. Any words in Chinese besides the word hand, when they get more complicated, that's the short version for hand. So any words in it, more complicated words that have to do with the hand, can have this piece in it or the whole hand. That's that. G, fingers. Finger of fingers. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's G. Fingers. Yes, this means by itself. Sun. And moon. Ming. Ming Dynasty. Sun and moon. Sun and moon. Ming. Okay, we'll do the G one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So boring, right? You want to learn how to write cocaine, John? What did you already know? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hook. Wood. Tree. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hook. Wood. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like a book. Take a look. Throw a hook. Look. Yeah. Easiest word in almost all of Chinese. Yeah, a person, a man. Like a Y. Yeah, person. Just for your interest. This is supposed to be a person, right? Person. Guess what that means? What do you think it would mean if a person was going like this? Jesus Christ. No. This means big. It's a person. It's a person going like this. Head, shut the fuck up, please. This means great. Great. Tai Chi Chuan? Tai Chi Tai? Well, that's fine. Great. Okay, let's go back to what we're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, person. Now, Zhong, you already know the beginning of it. Zhong means a pole stuck in the ground.
Yeah.
So it probably starts with what? Wood. Starts with wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. John. John means hole stuck in the ground. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. John.
See, if I already note that the second half of the Zhong looks very close to the Chun, like with a broken
It
box.
looks like Chun, but it's not Chun.
Yeah, that's a broken box in the middle.
If you took this out and you put this in, then it would be true. This would not be correct. The Chinese teacher would say, okay, look, Angel. Want to do some more?
Yeah.
Now I'm going to give you a really terrible hard one. We're going to do Chisa. Chisa. That's a real hard one. Okay, ready? Chisa. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 pieces. All right, let's do this nice. Let me do it nice. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, oh, actually, 20, 19, 20, 21. I'm going to do it right, it's 21. One, do it. Right. 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 21. Want me to do it again? No. Cheap and sticky. You always fill the box before you close the box. That's a tough one. And then you have to put this at the end. Out. That's a bitch right there. Now you'll recognize the tree in there. You should recognize that part that comes inside Wing Chun. This by itself is one. So you recognize some pieces that keep coming up in Chinese. There's pieces that keep coming back. You see them over and over and over. So that one is cheap. That one's very difficult. I'll do it one more time. I'll do my best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 pieces. So if you want to look in the dictionary, Chinese dictionary, you have to go to all the words that have 21 pieces. There's a lot. Wow, there it is. That's how you look up words. You have to know. So if you don't know Chinese very well, it's difficult even to use a dictionary. Because you might think, I don't know, you might think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, you might think. So if you don't know how to count the words, you'll be in trouble. Okay, so that's cheap. Okay. Full word, lapsa. You know lapsa? Yeah. This is another really sucky Chinese word. 1, 2, 3. Remember what that means? means hand. It starts with hand. Why? Because grab. Lock means grab.
Yeah.
Okay. I did it bad. This should be longer. Do it again. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This word does not have an equivalent in Mandarin. It's one of the only words I've ever seen in Chinese where the hook goes that way. Almost always in Chinese, the hook always goes that way. But in the word lock, the hook goes this way. So it's a very rare occasion in Chinese when the hook goes this way. You don't see it much. Sometimes you see that. But very rare when you see the hook go the wrong that way. Okay? So this means lock. To grab. Greifen. Aferrare. Yes, this is a short way to write hand. So some words in Chinese that are more complicated use that side to represent them. Okay, so that's lock. And of course, you know you got to write so and. So if you want to say lap so, you have to say lap so. Well, did you guys get it? One more or no?
Yes.
How about Zhongxi, the center line? Zhongxi, center line. It's easy. And the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Zhong. Center. The middle. Zhongbo, the country, China. It's the first word of China. Zhongbo, the short version is like this. Zhongbo, China. Zhong, the middle. Okay, so let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Zhong. Change. Initial. Zhong. Seam, the line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You know some of these pieces. See? Line. La línea. Linien? Line? German? Linien? Let's do this. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You know this part. 12, 13, 14, 15. Zhongxi, center line. bucks, right? Mario, is my time up? Or do you want one more?
One more.
I have one, so I already put on the certificate.
Yes, it's good.
Next one. Okay, what do you want, Mario? Do you want Looking Bun, Bacham Do, John the Elbow, Loi La Woi Song Lat Sa Chik Chong, or Lin Siu Dai Da?
Lin Siu Dai Da, economy of motion.
Okay, so the last one we're going to do, it's hard. Lin Siu Dai Da.
2 Minuten.
Lin Siu Dai Da, economy of motion, time, probability, force, being economic. Lin Siu Dai Da. You would pick that, Mario. Okay, first, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Lean. Now. Means continuous. So let's say this piece by itself means a car. That's old Chinese for a car. It's supposed to look like the top of a car with 2 wheels and the axle. But anyway. Now, let's do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is 4. That makes 3.
Jenny, mach noch was Sit-Ups.
Haben wir schon, wir können nicht mehr.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Got it? Lean. Continuous. Come on, girls. Want to let them, they're waiting to come through, isn't it?
Lean. Lean. L.
Okay, Siu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Siu. The way is clear. The way is clear. All is clock. Siu. This is not Siu Lin Tao Siu. All the way is clear. For them, not Siu. The way is not clear for them. This is blocked.
Ach so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, little something for you guys that you might find interesting. When I was learning to write Chinese, one of the things I did a lot was I read what Bruce Lee wrote in Chinese. Bruce Lee had a lot of notes in Chinese. If you have your Tao Chinese notebook, there's a lot of Chinese. So I learned how to read Bruce Lee's writing. And he had his own special way of doing handwriting. And whenever in Chinese this occurs, that's short for water. Any words that begin with this is the short version for water, like water drops. So whenever Bruce Lee used to write this, he didn't do it like that. He used to do it like this. So if you ever look at Bruce Lee's books and you see him writing Chinese, he would always do that. I didn't want to grow up in tight clothes. He used to do it like this, and like an S. that. Instead of, so just for your interest. Yeah, just his own way, a very artistic way of doing it, and I always remember it. So when I write Chinese, I do it too. Just copy Bruce Lee. Okay, so that's Sifu. Now, Dai is very hard. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's hard. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dai. Direct. Let me do it again. What happened? Direct means direct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That one's good. That one's right. No, not the same. It's not the same. This means direct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got it?
Please write Dai.
Got it. Yes, but it's not the same. Okay, you got it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dai. Dai means direct. And our last word for today is da, like tanda.
Lean in English.
Continuous. What does this mean? Easy. Da, to hit. Did you see Enter the Dragon? Polo, da. Hit him. Beat him. Da, tanda, pakda, da, to hit. Yeah. Continuously, when the way is clear, directly hit. Yeah. Smoothly, continuously, without interruption. When the way is clear, directly hit into that nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Easy as fuck.